Chillos, welcome back. It's the fucking Critic Corp. I am Tope, and this is my anime corner. Uh, also want to apologize, guys. I know I ain't really pumped out videos like that this week. I've been in a little slump, a little hiatus, you know. It really ain't been shit interesting or worthwhile watching, honestly, besides anime. So these these next few videos that you guys will receive are gonna be just strictly anime. So all you anime lovers, I hope you know hope you adore this, because this is a gift. Nothing but anime, strictly anime talk on this hoe. But I'm here to give you guys that review on Jujutsu Kaisen, season 2, episode 5. And I think this was the last one. I don't know. I think this was the last one as far as the the backstory and about as far as for Gojo and fucking Ghetto and shit. Or Seto, I call him Seto. I'm used to calling him Seto, but Ghetto for all you people that's like, who the fuck is Ghetto? This nigga been saying Seto this whole time. Yeah, same shit. Seto, Ghetto. But this episode, it opened up, showing like a year later with Gojo, what was it? I think it was a year later, so it was August 2007. Gojo, he finally, he fully mastered the red and blue technique, and now he's trying to fully develop that expansion technique, man. That Moist Daddy one for sure. He's about to fucking, bro. He's about to get some shit on him once he learn that shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they're done with their backstory, but it seemed like it the way they ended this episode, because they sped forward to current times with with everybody fucking that's a part of Gojo's group now and shit, in the current Jujutsu fucking from season 1. But yeah, so he's trying to develop that. And Seto, I'm just keep saying Seto, fuck it, bro. He don't turn to Ghetto until he turned evil, until he switched sides. So fuck it. But he started to develop some type of animosity and like hatred and just bitterness towards Gojo, because Gojo started being sent out on missions on his own. He became the strongest. So Shoko, the girl of the group, she wasn't being sent out from the start like that. But Seto, they stopped requesting him like that as well too. And he, like, at that point he started to question his importance, pretty much his like what is his purpose, pretty much, like. And then he got so deep in his thoughts, he started to develop hatred for non-sorcerers and whatnot. Pretty much calling them monkeys and how they're just a waste, and like, just like what do they bring to the table, pretty much is what he getting at. And also, if in his mind, if he kill all of the non-sorcerers, then no cursed energy would be able to have a vessel, to seize and shit like that. So that's kind of where his crazy mind went with that shit. Uh, he then, seeks out to just start murking non-sorcerers. He murked the whole village of non-sorcerers, and uh, that obviously got back to Gojo through from his sensei Mazamashi or Mazamichi. I'm sorry. He he warned him like this is Ghetto's doing. This is Seto's doing. He's fucking. He needs to be stopped. Go talk to your boy. Go you got to do what you gotta be done. Murk him, kill him, and obviously he didn't. That's like his brother to him. So he just pretty much asked him like like why, like what caused you to what brought you to this so much hatred, and he Seto Ghetto cut into him. He cut into him like who is you? Like pretty much like I can live my life how I want. What is your importance? Like what really like you're Gojo, oh my god, like you're the strongest, da da da, but like really like who are you? What are you meant for in this life? Who are you protecting? What are you doing? What is your main purpose on this earth? And as far as a Jujutsu high fucking sorcerer type of deal, like what the fuck, what you want from me, bro? Like pretty much that's what he said to him. Like it's either you can kill me right now, which I know you ain't, or you can just keep it on stepping and I go about my way and you go about your way. But this needs to be done. Non-sorcerers needs to be all annihilated across the map, and he's gonna make sure it's gonna be done by by his hands. So then it hurt Gojo because he, like I said, that was his brother, so he really couldn't put himself to do it to hurt or even kill Seto, Ghetto, whatever, and he let him go. He let him walk, and when he got back to the high, Jujutsu High, Sensei pretty much, he asked him like, well, why didn't you? But Gojo looked at him like, you really gonna ask me that? Like, come on now. Everything me and that boy done been through, fuck out of here. I just wanted the reasoning. Really, honestly, he just wanted the reasoning, to keep it 100. So, after that, pretty much, it like I said, it fast forwards towards the current. Well, first it shows Gojo going to meet Fujigiro's son, which is the person that's part of his crew now, Megume, or Megume, I'm sorry, Megume, Fujiguro, which is he's only in first grade at this time when he goes to meet him, and he pretty much sets him up, tell him like he's foreseeing you and his crew in the future, or foreseeing him and Gojo's crew in the future, and he better be up to his standards, up to par with things, and not hold him back when he do recruit him and shit, and pretty much keep up, just letting them know like, yeah, I'm the one who murked your dad. He was he kept you away for a certain reason, and now it's time for you to join the real nigga side. Honestly, that's pretty much, you know. And then, like I say, yeah, fast forwards, fucking to Gojo waking up out of his sleep from his fellow crew members and shit, and you know, from a pretty much big ass reminisce he had in his sleep. So, uh, that being said, that was pretty much it with this episode. This episode was pretty short and brief. I didn't like how they just instantly jumped straight into, you know, uh, fucking ghetto becoming evil and shit. I feel like they could have stretched it out a little bit longer, just a tad bit longer, but oh well. Hopefully, I looked it up. They said it's supposed to be like 23 to 26 more episodes in season 2. So, yeah, this shit's gonna pick up, you know. But they had to do a little reminisce, you know. They had to do a little setback in time, you know, real quick to show how things became what they are now. So, with that being said, guys, leave some comments, like and subscribe. You already know. Support the motherfucking corp. And I will be back with another anime video. Shit. This weekend, my nigga Luffy. Gear 5 finally coming to light. Debut, baby. So tune in. Toodles.